What is this? We are losing control of society?
Let me ask you a question first. Do you masturbate?
All the time, pal. 3 times a day at least.
What do you masturbate to? Pornography, OnlyFans? What do you do? I used to subscribe to about 20 different
Santiago Maglev, thank you for the 5 gift of subs. Wait, he masturbates 3 times a day? Bro, he streams for like 18 hours a day. How the fuck does he have time?
Reddit rips, Reddit OC contents.
Yeah, you're being. That's why I respect you as a streamer, because you are very straight up with me and your audience. Okay, so you basically you masturbate on the daily. I don't judge you for that. But you should look up what the effects do for jerking off, like what it does to your brain. It's just super duper bad for you. Whenever you nut, you feel super like you know what I mean, like glued to your bed, and it's just like it's.
What is happening, dude? Why is it? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! There is no shot. Is this what the children are doing nowadays? Is that what's happening? Is this what the world has come to? Is he incel baiting? Is Aiden Ross incel baiting again?
Okay, but look, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to let you know, like, it's not just all about, you know, the physical attraction. It's everything. It's the mental attraction, the physical attraction, and it's also the emotional attraction. It's like a combination of all, bro. Your person, whenever you have
or Utopia Andy. Somebody was thinking about the very possible best outcome, the perfect world. The thing is, I don't think we can obtain, or we can't always obtain that.
This year sucked, bro. This generation is so hard to find a genuine bond with someone, especially for someone like myself or you, because people look at us and they'll see fucking you know, the little emoji, the one with the dollar sign, like with the eyes. They don't look at us as normal human beings sometimes, so it's kind of hard. That's just LA, really, though. You know what I mean? That's really just LA. Like, a majority of people around LA that I've been around, the girls, they're just super duper touchy and fucking like, oh my God. You know what I mean? You know, you've had it happen to you too. They just see us with the dollar sign fucking emoji. But, you look, they're spamming it right now, yeah. But, what I'm trying to say is not the whole world. It's probably just the circle I'm in right now, you know what I'm saying? But that's why, like, I'm not looking for that shit right now.
At least he's coming to that realization, though. I mean, that's
the world, God, whatever you believe in, higher power is gonna reward you with that shit. Because
I don't agree. I think you're gonna get either not it entirely or the illusion of it.
Bro, Andrew Tate is a horrible mentor for children, but it's even funnier when it's at least Aiden Ross is like a funny person to be a mentor for children when he himself desperately needs a good mentor. When he himself is a child, you know what I mean?
Figuratively.
Actually, I have.
How about my words? I'm sorry. I was a little bit dyslexic and illiterate in school. When I say the devil, I'm speaking figuratively. What is that word? Sorry.
So what was that?
Figuratively. Can you help me
Figuratively.
Thank you. I'm speaking in that terminology. I'm not speaking like red horns, you know? So sometimes the devil will try to tempt us with things that aren't real. It's an illusion, like you said, and that's how I look at it. I say that a lot. You know, it's just basically a trick, you know?
It's like one of those moments where it's like, is this schizophrenia or just religion? I don't understand.
There's temptation sometimes that you gotta just, you know what I'm saying? Like, go down and figure that shit out.
Let's do an exercise, me and you. You want to do an exercise or not?
Let's do it.
Some people might find it boring, some people might find it very interesting. Okay. Let's break the fourth wall entirely. Okay, and let's go through the motions of talking about it. Okay, but I'm echoing a little bit. I don't know if maybe my headphones too close to your mic. Okay. Break the fourth wall entirely.
Turn your camera on Discord, bro. I'm sick of looking at myself, bro. I look like a fat piece of shit. I just want to look at like a skinny, handsome young man. All right. Let me see real quick.
I got 2 cams, so I gotta turn it back on.
You're good. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
I'll let him cook, okay? I'll let him cook.
Should be good now, and then bing, and then it should appear on the screen, and bing, bong.
Bing, pow, huh?
See me?
There we go. All right. So what is this little exercise we're gonna do? We're having conversation, but we're not finishing the conversation in points. But I'm gonna let you. What exercise do you want to do? I was getting to something, but go ahead. I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna put you on this as well. Pop outs and then bing bang. My participants, bing, and then full screen. Wow, I actually did it.
What you got?
Okay. This might be like
What
a
the
tough.
fuck?
Okay.
That's a crazy hallway you got.
Oh shit, we can see my hallway. Ah, fuck, man. Oh hell nah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
It's okay.
Let me see.
Looks like you're in a store. It's okay.
I got sent some PCs the other day, some computers, and they're at the back. It's what you see.
Oh hell nah.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Hold on, let me just at least close the door. Because there's people in the house, you know, people that live here and shit like that.
Bro, these kids, these two should be living in fucking Kid Nation, okay? They would benefit tremendously from living on Child Island.
Maybe the devil lives with you.
Bro, it's a fucking LA house, okay? So it's fucking, it's what it is.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're trying to, yeah. I feel like I don't hear people talk about this very often, okay? But here's the reality, right?
What
the absolute reality, and people not understand this, but the reality is, okay, you've made a name for yourself, okay, on whatever social media platform, right? And you've gained an certain amount of traction, and you've made a lot of followers, and now have a lot of power and impact on people. If you decide
correct.
to do, yeah,
That is correct. I've realized that recently. Yes.
Fair enough. And you also have acquired a certain amount of money with that, right?
Yes, of course.
So people see you, and they either know or they don't. Correct?
Okay, that's
but
correct.
If they get to know you within a certain amount of time, which is very, very short, they will know for a fact, right?
That is correct. Everything you said so far is 100% facts. We all agree. Yes.
XQC will not get rolled by
Then how
Aiden
do you
Ross.
meet
That's insane.
And build a solid
You're wrong.
connection with somebody that is built on strong fundamentals that will last
You're
for a while.
just wrong.
Knowing that very fact, and that they know it.
So I'm gonna tell you what I think, because I haven't experienced that really. But here's what I really think. I think from someone like you or I have to gain something from that person. Like I have to basically. It sounds really selfish and fucked up. But let's say it's like a girl. You know what I mean? That I meet, and I'm super duper attracted. Maybe in my life I have super bad mother issues, and maybe she can give me that motherly kind of comfort and feeling that I never experienced. I'm just speaking for. I have a very good relationship with my mother. I'm just speaking for someone else. You know what I'm trying to say? So some of that I'm missing that I see in her, and maybe it's the same thing from my end as well. Like
no one has in the history of getting rolled has ever been rolled by Aiden. Okay.
Never experienced. But I'm gonna be honest. It's super,
the only time Aiden rolls anybody is when he rolls himself on accident.
Expect the moment.
I think it's possible.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's possible.
So
I think if you were to do
I think it is possible. I think it is possible. I just think it's super duper fucking. It's like it's very rare.
Because what you're talking about would be something that would be something that you call a transactional. They get something, you get something. There's an exchange happening, almost a transaction, and it's okay to have transactional things.
Yeah. It's sad that that's how it has to be. Like I think, like for example, for me.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. His fans get rolled by him regularly. The only people that are like sillier than Aiden are his fan base. They get scammed.
So they need to have goals, and they need to be rich, and they need to have power.
Okay, my lifestyle is super fucking. It's not normal, right? I live a very lavish lifestyle. I do. I don't want to fucking, you know, I have fucking security wherever I go. They follow. I'm not trying to say this to fucking brag or anything, but my lifestyle is lavish as fuck right now. It is. So the person that I'm with next has to kind of be not shocked and not freak out over the way I live.
Not possible.
No?
And in my opinion, the impact that they get out of entering that, the impact that they get out of sustaining in that, the impact that they will feel when exiting that and going back to whatever, all these will play in a role that is far too heavy for them to handle and treat you as you and not treat you as you with whatever the fuck is around you. It's not. It's like human nature.
Inevitable to.
It's why.
Yeah, I agree
it's why, in my opinion, you have to get somebody who is rich and has power and has influence.
This is just like Kid Nation.
Literally, otherwise it's just not gonna work. That's my take.
Except neither of them know how to work PVC
Drake.
pipes.
I want to tell you about Drake. I think Drake got this shit down to a knot. You got it down the notch. I'm gonna tell you what I think about Drake. Think about it. Drake is Drake. He could DM anyone he wants. Not all, but most of the time, the girl's gonna reply and basically go see him. Correct? It's Drake.
That's tough though. Drake is like the hyper echelon, the hyper top echelon of it.
So let me explain what I'm gonna say. Right? The reason why I truly believe that Drake hasn't got married and done that whole process is because he sees the failing of humanity. Like, let me just say one thing. Do you know how many faithful
The Huz.
people?
You've seen the Huz.
Do you know how many people Drake's probably DM that are taken in like in loving relationships that look so fucking good on social media that they probably flown out the next day to go meet with Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like he has that fucking. It's Drake. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, he could. Okay, this is kind of a sad thing to say, but I think it's straight up true. He could make about 95% plus of the hot girls on Instagram either cheat, leave, or divorce, whatever they have.
100%. Yes.
In a period of like a singular day.
Drake?
To week max. To
What?
1 to 7 days, 90%.
No.
They will just put everything aside and
I mean, unless they're like
Right. I
awful
agree with you.
people
I
in
think,
general. What the fuck?
I agree with you. But listen, dude.
95% of women on Instagram. I guess he says hot girls of Instagram and being charitable.
Because I don't know.
It's not because then
It's not. You're being realistic. Yes, I know. It's not sad, but it's just like, damn, like it's a little bit bum out because I got to think about it. Like, damn,
Maybe like
am I really the only
influencers?
person
I don't
in life?
fucking
Am
know.
I ever gonna find someone that genuinely fucks with me for me? It's just so tough to think about. You know what I'm trying to say?
No,
Like,
not really.
Mad women sleep over Drake, bro. I'm not
you
saying
thought- I don't wanna put
they
your business out
they
there,
don't.
and I'm not going to,
It's
but do
just
you wanna
like a
talk about-
wild
Are you allowed to
statistic.
talk?
No.
No. Okay. My bad, bro. But I'm just gonna say that I can say one thing, right? I'm not gonna put you down or offend you or make your situation worse. Can I just say one thing that I observed?
Sure.
I observed that you believe that this person was fucking dope and you guys had some cool shit going on, but then, it just didn't go the right way. Sorry, bro. I'm only laughing because I know you can't talk about it. I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do this shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
We get some arguments with other girls that I've been with in the past. That was the same one with the other girls I've been in the past. It's fair enough.
course.
I can talk about them in the exact same way.
I've been a
and it wouldn't
victim
do
of
anything.
it. What do you
I'm
mean?
just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Kim were together, and then we weren't together, right? It just didn't pan out. But what about that though?
What I'm trying to say is this: is like you probably at one point thought like. I'm not saying that you were gonna marry that person, but you probably like I'm gonna be with this person for a very long time.
Never.
Wow. Okay. So then why did she have your cars?
Wait, Kim, bro, you're talking about, man. I'm talking about that.
Okay. My bad. I'm not trying to get into that.
Bro, no. I don't mind talking about the things that people know about that are already public that I've done in the past, which I completely relate to whatever. Bro.
Right.
Bro, I don't think you understand.
Right.
I don't think you understand it. In order to get a car out, it has to be plated. In order to have a plate, if somebody with a license, I didn't have one.
By the way, I told you could park it here. You know that, right?
Yeah, but you understand what I just said? In order to get the car out and you put a plate on it, you have to have a license. I didn't have one. I said that at the time.
No, that's right.
I said that later on. I said that for the future. I said that everywhere.
I'm not trying to be a fan. I don't want to get you in any type of, you know what I'm saying?
This is all public.
I don't want to talk about it, bro.
These are all public things that I've said in the past, and who gives a fuck?
I know.
Everybody
I
knows
just
that.
don't.
Fuck?
Like I said, I know. I feel you. I just don't want.
It's fair enough.
You know what I mean?
It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's.
Yeah.
I don't.
Next topic. Everyone's spamming Federal Ross. I'm not a Fed. Okay.
Nah, that makes it because this is something that I said the second I bought it and I showed the chat. So I told them. I said I was kind of weird because I can buy it when let me buy it because they said it has to be on the road for it to be street legal and have a plate on it. And if you do that, then have some people license on it that's on file.
Got it. Okay.
And a story. It's not that big of a deal to say that. I mean, I've said it in the past.
You're right. Okay, good. I just, okay. Back to the topic.
Yeah.
So do you think you're ever going to be married and have children?
No.
Okay. I believe I'll have children one day.
Well, this is not something that's a secret. Something that I've said consistently over the years. I've said that consistently over the years. Everyone knows about this. I think these commitments are super insanely heavy, especially with a kid. I think a kid. I'm not ready to raise it. And on top of that, I'm
not saying right now, but I said one day. Do you think you'll ever have children? I'm not saying right now. You're right. I don't want a kid right now. I'm just saying one day. Would you ever want a kid? One day.
It's a commitment that I don't think I'm responsible or will be responsible enough to do, right? And if done in the future, it'd be done so smartly, there'd be a lot of safeguards for it, right? So I would make it in a way where it wouldn't be like a 1 point of failure system, right? A 1 point of failure, where like if I fuck up, it's GG. It'd be a multiple point of failure system with a lot of safeguards.
Bro, why is he talking about like?
Okay.
He's talking
let me
about
show you.
having a kid like a video game.
This will sound like I'm a fucking schizo, okay? And you know what? I probably am, okay? I'll show you a picture, okay? I'll show you a picture. Okay? And then you're gonna get it. Yeah. I like setting up safeguards. You know what a safeguard is? Or not?
Safeguard. No.
A safeguard is something that makes it so you basically, if you fail, a safety net. A fail safe. It is a fail safe.
A fail safe. Okay, what?
A fail safe. If you, but I'm not going again. But listen, if you fail, something picks up the ball. A safety net. Let's say I tell you.
Yes, I get that. It is. Yes.
Having a kid is walking on a fucking on a metal line, right, over a canyon, right, and me, I'm the parent. You good?
No, my bad. I thought it's like a shark in my sink or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I get what you're saying. Listen, the moment you have a child in this world, you don't live your life for you anymore. You live your life for the child, and that's facts.
Yeah, but I'm
so
not,
I get
I'm
what
not
you're
good at living life for somebody else or other things than myself.
Okay, then you're not ready, and as you mature, I believe if you're ready, one day you're ready.
No,
If you know
XQC is surprisingly mature for how Pepega he sounds, but he's saying he's not ready and responsible enough to have a child. But when he does, he wants to make sure that it's like well taken care of, and like one point of failure doesn't ruin the kid's fucking life.
But still, I mean, I'm not ready to get kids and shit like that and make mega commitments that are like lifelong. I can't even commit to my next meal, bro.
I know. Listen, that whole topic about children and stuff, the reason why I ask is I was just kind of trying to see, like, so how do you, what do you see in your future? What do you see yourself doing in 10 years from now? When you're 40.
Oh my god.
that's
Dude, I don't see myself fucking even do, bro. People will say, oh, dude, it's so dark. Bro, I can't imagine myself being alive at that point. 40. Jesus.
Don't say that, bro. Can I tell you why not to say that? Let me just say one. Don't put that out there, bro, because I genuinely, no, don't raise your eyebrow like that. Don't do that. We need you to be alive, bro. You know, I know you and I aren't the closest people. You know, I get that. I completely get that. But if you ever fucking want to talk about some shit, you got me to talk to, okay?
It's not like that. I'm not.
All right.
It's not
Then don't put that out there, bro. The universe is crazy. Look, the universe speaks, bro, out of
I
action.
cannot comprehend a world in which Aiden Ross will one day have a
And you're a
child.
streamer now, right? I'm just saying, don't say shit like that. Like, just don't do that.
Okay.
You want to live a
Fair
very
enough.
long life. Thank you.
Fair
Is
enough,
that a
but
cool knife?
I
Did you
like
steal
my
it?
knife,
Yes,
though.
I did, from
I
Jeff.
do. I'm happy with whatever I get. You know so that works though? I'm happy with whatever I get because I live life the way that I want to live it. I did it. I whatever that comes with is fine because I always make sure that I'm happy and things are fulfilling whatever the cost.
This is great content.
It's kind of my philosophy.
For the
Whatever
people who
cost,
said like
it-
go in
it-
go in
it's
there
a
and
life
get
worth living.
involved, I would
It's not
ruin
like
it.
boring
This
ass
is
shit,
this is
dog
wonderful
shit. I wanna
content
fucking
overall.
Be out here and shivering and oh my god, if this happens, it's gonna be bad. Even oh my, I'm doing none of that.
Me
shit.
joining the call would make it much
As long as I'm
shorter.
not like fucking, and it's not like
Better to
tearing me apart
experience
too
it
fast,
from
but
afar.
I'm chilling, you know. So that's kind of how.
Completely
it goes.
understand.
But in 10 years, who the fuck knows? I'm gonna do in 10 years. I mean,
Who knows, right? Who knows? You're right. That's yeah, nah.
Aiden
But
don't
nah,
even
dude,
know who you are. It's true. He does not
I've
know
been,
who I am.
I don't know, bro. My perception on life lately has been really, really good. I've had a lot of mental issues, bro, myself. Like I've been mentally unhappy and uneasy. I don't know if you're trying to like smile and like crack a joke or like you're about to like smile and just laugh, but like I'm I've had mental problems where I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it 10 years. Like I really felt that way too. But like I think realizing that like the damage you would cause on people around you if you ever felt like that. Like I think imagine if like your dad was watching you say something like that. That's why I don't like to really talk about that shit and just realize how
I don't like having people around me either, cause bro, I have sleep problems and shit like that, and it affects people around me. It's fucking trash, bro. Let me show you something. I wake up at night, right, and I run like a dumb fuck. Okay, look at this picture I'll send you.
Yeah.
This is my hotel room. I was scared of waking up in the middle of the night and accidentally jumping off, and this is what my hotel room was like. You see that?
Where are you sending it at?
Discord. Look at that. Look at that. I made like a fucking big ass like Mario. I stacked all the
Really?
objects, so I wouldn't happen. It is what it is, bro. It's just kind of how it is. So like What I'm telling you, did you see it though? It's like a blockade, right? And
Yeah.
That's why I don't think it's just what it is. Being around me is not like, you know, it's something, you know. I don't like that. I feel like it's like bad, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah,
man.
that's
All
a
right,
failsafe. He's explaining his failsafe for not dying in sleep
heavy for you
on
or what?
accident. Pretty simple
I didn't
stuff.
understand. What did you say?
Is this getting too heavy or what?
It's just that's your thing. Just I'm glad that you prevented that from happening. You know, you barricaded yourself up like reminds me of Call of Duty Zombies. You know what I mean? You barricade the zombie.
Exactly. It's a little bit like Moon Knight. You never see Moon Knight or what the fuck what it's called?
I'm not Felix. I have to take a piss. Can you excuse me while I go to the restroom real quick?
Yeah, go. You go.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay. You know,
Dude, I had bangers. That's a banger.
Bullshit, the guy wakes up and he has like a fucking rope attached to his leg or something like that, right? So that he doesn't like run out something like that. It's kind of the same thing a little bit.
How'd you find that? One of you fucking stupid freaks probably found it and sent it to her to make this happen.
Things going on. Okay, I have so much shit on my plate, bro. I ain't got time. Okay, and my bandit fix is that I have to make sure, okay, that my sleep, okay, is like not gonna fuck me over. And when I wake up, okay, in the middle of the night, okay, bro, you're not lucid when you wake up. You're not. Your brain isn't fucking active. It's fucking you're brain dead. Okay, so sometimes it means that I'll walk and I'll fucking like. If there's a closed door, I'll fucking open it or I'll fucking run through it. Or if there's things that are blocking me, I'll just run through them. Okay? And whenever I sleep in places that have heights, like a hotel, whatever.
Yes, he sleepwalks
dude,
and
sure
fucking
you know,
fucks furniture
run
up.
through the window and fucking GG, man. Okay?
Yes,
and that's
he can't sleep well.
It's just what it is.
He can't sleep well, and I mean it's understandable. I mean, look at his situation. He's like on crack, fucking 18 hours a day.
How is that? I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Dude, dude, it hasn't really been a problem that much. Okay, it hasn't been a problem that much. So I don't see it as like a
insane
big issue. Okay, well, it's been a problem a little bit, but it's no problem.
All right, bro, I'm back. So what I started to do now, I just wanted because I just thought about it while I was taking a piss. It's funny, my pee was just red right now because I've been drinking a lot of beet juice. I've been drinking a lot of green juice. Like,
what?
Have you ever had green juice before?
Wait.
Beets. So
both of these motherfuckers are unhealthy, bro. Both of them. They're both incredibly unhealthy.
No. I haven't nutted in almost a month, so I wouldn't know. But
oh my
let me tell
God.
you this quick story. So 2 years ago when I got to LA, I was having sex with someone and I had beet juice that day. And I remember that I peed and I thought I had an STD and I was super duper fucking scared. I like was calling everyone and telling everyone and shit. That's just the fun, whatever. That's just like some story.
Wait. You think you would contract something instantly? You would go to the bathroom and this bug would like fucking be like tearing you apart and you'd be fucking like doing that. Hey, dude, the fuck? How would that even work?
So I was drinking beet juice. Beets. You know what beets are? Beets.
Is it betterave in French? Jack.
Listen, all my people who eat all these vegetables and shit, you know what I'm talking about? You drink the beets, you eat beets, your pee's fucking red, and your shit is red. It's just red. That's how it is. Stains your fucking teeth, your fucking lips, everything.
Oh,
yes?
I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, betterave. Yeah, I remember that in French. Yeah, I used to love those. I don't like those anymore. Though.
Betterave.
Yeah, they're super good for your fucking digestive system and guts and stuff. So, anyways, so now that's why my pee's red right now because I thought, you know, I was like, oh my God, red pea. Okay, anyways, so bro, I want to talk to you. What I've been doing on my days off on some therapeutic shit. Do you game on your days off? Do you ever play like games like when you're not streaming?
Yep.
What do you play for therapeutic moment? What do you do to release stress? What do you do as Felix? What do you do to release stress?
I'll play some Valorant, some COD.
Okay. So what I've been doing lately, bro, I will lay upstairs in my bed and I will fucking play Minecraft.
And do drugs?
No, I don't. People think I do drugs, but I really don't do any drugs.
Oh, come on. I do a little bit of drugs in there. Come on.
Nah, you have very pupulated duples. So if anything, you know what I mean?
You have very pupulated duples? What?
Listen, bro, I've never done drugs before. Well, I've smoked weed and I've done lean and shit, but like
I've done lean,
bro.
No, I have.
This is a form of dyslexia that's just simply audio only. Like, he's not even like reading it weird. He's just saying it like,
oh man, it looks so cool. It's just corny. Yeah. But listen, bro, I don't do any drugs, but I laying down on my bed and I'll play Minecraft survival mode. And you really don't realize this until you play Minecraft and you really like understand it.
this is the brightest mind of the upcoming
greatest video game
generation.
of all time. I figured this out because it teaches you certain things about in the game that you can apply to real life.
Of course.
You start out with nothing. You start out naked, nothing. You have to mine the tree. You have to get the blocks. You have to build. You have to construct. You have to go out and do your own thing. You have to explore. You get what I'm saying? You have to learn how to do things on your own. There's no tutorial. Well, there is tutorials on YouTube, obviously, but you got to really like go out there and just you gotta like really like figure out how to play this shit. It's like
Our generation Socrates. Yeah,
I can really see like, oh my god, like this is really like life.
Did you know something that teach me a lot? It's something. It's the lifespan of material, and the reason why I mean by that is I'll make a point again, but think about this. Okay, think about this. I like to see clothes and items that I use like a pickaxe.
bro, autism really is a spectrum for real. You know what I mean?
They're at the bottom, right? You dig at 12 or 11, okay, and you find diamonds, okay, and you make a pickaxe, right? You really like what it looks like. You really like that it's good, it's cool, it's valuable, it's wanted.
Very different
and
types.
Find one block. What happens? Its durability tanks, so it's start to break down, right?
Exactly.
But there's nothing you can do except for like one or two things in the game. Okay, there's like mending or some other shit. Regardless. Unless you have this the one enchant, every other thing you can have on the upgrades or whatever, it will get broken down. It's broken down, right?
Yes, you're right.
So use it. Same way, and if you buy something cool that you like, right? You cannot avoid it slowly dying.
Degrading.
From the moment that you get it, it's degrading, right?
Yep.
And that makes you more comfortable with the concept of using the things that you have, even though you like them a lot, they're still degrading, and you're okay with that, right? And people don't really understand that concept, right, until they really feel it. Because then, if you, let's say you buy something very, very expensive, right? Let's say you don't make a lot of money, which is fair enough, and you buy something very expensive. You were to buy one a purse worth like 2K. And, oh my god, how do you feel about it when it gets damaged? You feel terrible. You don't want to be like that.
Yes.
You don't want to feel like that. So either buy something else or be okay with the concept of a slow decline in quality.
Everything in life is depreciating as soon as you buy it. If you buy a refrigerator, they're meant to like basically explode, and microwaves, they're meant to break down and explode. And you get what I'm saying? So it's like everything in this life that you purchase is meant to basically like
planned obsolescence. Is that what he's talking about? No,
right?
I think he just means something
you buy
simple.
a PC. Your PC's not gonna work as fast, and that new iPhone, you're not gonna be able to have the same speeds and battery life on your new phone that you get what I'm saying? Like
it's degrading.
It's everything degrades that we buy. Why? Because they want to make more money. I mean, that's obvious, right?
Okay, that's planned obsolescence. It's a whole different concept.
I know. I just like flip-flopping a lot, bro, because my thoughts are just everywhere now. And sometimes it's super duper hard for me to get the words that I want to say, but like I actually get everything that I'm trying to say, but sometimes it just doesn't come out how I want to say it. I'm very bad at sometimes making points, but like if you really understand what I'm saying, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. So why don't you jerk off then? Why no jerking off then? Why no
bad for your,
get back to the good stuff.
Bro. It's not good for you.
Okay. Here's my thing about this, okay? In my opinion, the game, we have the plenty of people, okay?
XQC
Plenty of people are, in my opinion, overplaying the negative psychological or physiological impact of a certain thing in life or a certain habit that people have compared to a significant amount of behaviors and habits people have that are way more destructive, both mentally and physiologically. Such as eating fast food, not drinking enough water, not getting enough exercise. All these things, people will do 80,000 bad things, right? That impact them at like 5%, 2%, 1%, and it'll be like, but dude, I'm not jerking off because it helps me at 0.02% overall body capacity. And you're like, you're such a chat, bro.
You don't realize that though, but you're wrong. Listen, I get what you're saying. You're basically saying like, I'm doing something you're not supposed to do. Thank you. You basically admitted it.
There are literally only health benefits to masturbation, okay? Including lowering your blood pressure and making you feel happy. The notion that like not masturbating somehow helps you is so fucking stupid. I don't know where the fuck it came from. There are only health benefits to masturbation. Okay? Understand that. Your body, unironically, starts shutting down if you don't masturbate.
Can I say something? You have a lot of money. You're rich as fuck. You have a platform you built, like you just described to me, you built from the ground up. You have impact. Hold on a second. How cool would it be to see people that watch you, you know what I'm saying, like turn it to something that like fix your life around, like healthy lifestyle and all that stuff. I'm not telling you to do it. I love you for who you are, but I don't think you should change for nothing unless you want to change for yourself.
Porn addiction 100%. Is not normal.
Yeah,
bro, I don't understand why you like fucking add addiction to it, okay? Like, this is such a stupid thing. You can have an addictive personality and become addicted to anything, okay? There's obviously psychological and physiological addictions that we're talking about. You can be even like, quote unquote, I guess, addicted to weed, even though it's not the same as like being addicted to heroin, okay? It's such a stupid conversation to be like, is it a porn addiction? It's like, dog, listen. Obviously, addiction is bad. Masturbating is healthy. Being addicted to porn to a degree where you're like unironically jerking off till your fucking hands are calloused or some shit, where it's like starts interfering with your daily life, then yeah, that's an issue. Okay?
Or 3 times this year in the past month, because I actually kind of felt the same way. You know, I've legitimately
it's
felt the same
so
way.
odd.
Actually,
it's so odd that like right wingers always do this, where they're like, toxic masculinity is fucking bullshit. It's not real. It's like, dude, yes, masculinity can be healthy. Yes, it's only toxic if it's toxic masculinity. Okay? Same with like porn. You can consume porn. It's a problem if you are an addict to it. But it's so fucking stupid to like equate masturbation with porn every single time. You can die from anything. Yes, as Nice Battle pointed out,
like even I want to have what I need.
Not your average African pointed out. Drinking too much water can kill you.
Yeah, I want to have what I need, not what I want. If that makes sense. I agree with you on that part. I do.
Well, Emily's a shithole. Also, the girls here are a fucking disaster. The people here are morons.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the culture here is a fucking joke of everybody that build and live off of certain lifestyles that they cannot sustain just for whatever they think it's worth, and then they stack debt and they get fucked on. Both my apartments that I lived in had 2 stacks of papers, of eviction papers and overdue bills on its way out. You go to the parking lot, everybody has fucking like crazy cool cars. None of them can afford it. None of them can afford it. I'm pretty sure like 5% of people that have cool cars in that garage could actually afford that car. Why? Because it's all about this flashy shit. Everybody's fucking brain dead. What the fuck is the problem with that?
LA is literally about outflexing. It's about outflexing. Who can outflex the hardest?
Bro, it's the weirdest thing. Here's one lesson that Aiden and everyone else should take away from all those like Sigma guys, which is like, you are the collection of 5 of your closest friends. Okay? Take that lesson to heart, motherfucker. You've surrounded yourself by like clout sharks and people who care about these sorts of material things. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so dumb. And then that sheltered worldview unironically guides their perspective. It's so odd when people are like, yeah, women are a certain way. It's the same as like the fresh and fit boys talking about how like women are a certain way. It's like, dude, you're literally exclusively bringing on girls from Instagram who are like there to get clout. They're going to behave a certain way. And then you get mad when they behave the way that you want them to behave. It's so stupid. Yes. This is a Marxist take, but to a man who works in the coal mine, coughing is a part of human nature. You know? Of course. If you are surrounded by like LA weirdos, then yeah, you're going to think like, yeah, everybody loves flexing, dude. It's just how people are, you know?
I don't know. I'm super duper happy, bro. I haven't been this happy, you know, probably since I was a kid. You know, I think when you're doing things and you're finally seeing improvement in your energy and, you know, your behavior, and people around you are noticing it, and I don't know, bro. I'm super duper happy right now. I've struggled a lot mentally with a lot of stuff. So
cool, man. I'm happy you're happy, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
So what do you even do off stream then? What do you do off streaming then?
I wake up. I come down. No. I wake up. My phone, I sleep in my bathroom now. I think it's You know, the first thing as a human being, we wake up,
great,
look at our
yes.
phones, look through our
You
shit.
nailed it. This combo is fascinating. XQC is actually a reasonable, self-aware adult and just comes across a bit childish, while Aiden is mentally a child but is trying to come across like a reasonable adult. Immaculate dynamic. Oh, 100%. There's a lot of cool, chill, down-to-earth people in LA. You get what you seek out. Exactly. Exactly. You don't hear me fucking complaining about like LA bitches or like LA people all the goddamn time because I don't have any people like that in my circle, okay? I've been living here for a fucking almost more than a decade almost.
You know, like slowly and normally. You don't want to like go to this shit right away. I just think it's not good for
Really?
you.
I would. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I would think the opposite. I was thinking about buying myself an ice bath and fucking just dunking as soon as I wake up.
Nah, I don't know. I've been sleeping with my phone in my bathroom. I'll wake up. I have a balcony. I go on my balcony and I just sit there, close my eyes, and I just get in my thoughts. And you know, you might think that's weird. Again, people think I'm doing fucking drugs and shit. You know, I don't know, bro. When I do that, I wake up and I just think.
Yeah, one point that you made that is interesting is that Aiden has not been able to come since Andrew Tate was arrested, which is interesting to think about.
That's how I wake up.
Fair enough. I mean, I think that's kind of one of my core concepts of life, which is called
What
maybe
the fuck
one day I'll
is
write a book
this
about
photo?
People was gonna buy, okay? But
Yeah.
mental it's a strong fundamental, and it's called peace of mind at all cost. What that means,
Yeah.
okay, is that even when something is expensive or something is in terms of time, expensive in time or money, okay, it's about tossing aside the things that you can, so that your head is completely clear. And you have, you know what on a computer, you know what RAM is? A random access
Yes,
memory?
of course. Yes.
It's to declutter and have as little as possible, right? It's not empty. Limiting as much as you can so that you could use the rest of your brain, you could use the rest of your thoughts for things that are actually worth it and actually productive, right? And the reasoning behind that, right, is that if you have too many things, oh, dude, I'm gonna leave that sitting here and this sitting here and that and this, and you start stacking it the fuck up. It stacks so fucking hard. And when you actually think it's time to do something that matters, you're so cluttered that you have less processing power to do that, and you end up losing more money or time or stress because of that loss, right? Than if you would have spent it getting rid of it initially, getting out of the way.
Okay. I kind of got what you're saying right there. I lost for a quick second. So wait, can you just repeat? You're basically saying our brain is the RAM, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, bro.
Peace of mind. Let's say, I don't know. It's about clearing the cache, clearing it. So it's peace of.
That's and then the way I clear my cache is meditation. I've been meditating. So you know what I mean? Like I haven't experienced some crazy outer body experience or anything like that. I haven't gone that deep into it, leaving dimensions and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like becoming, you know, I haven't like reaching cosmos stuff. I haven't done any of that stuff. But I've been meditating. I have in the third dimension or the fourth. Are we on the fourth dimension? What dimension do we live in?
No. Wait, what the fuck? I thought.
Cosmos are the first three dimensions. I just don't know what dimension we.
Oh man, is that some sort of fucking like birdstone, motherfucking astrology bullshit, motherfucker? Like, oh, I'm a Virgo. Oh, I'm a fucking respectable person. Like, what the fuck? You're a fucking lizard or some shit.
It's not, bro. It's not. It's just I believe in certain things. We live
Bro,
in the,
Aiden Ross
third dimension
meditating
type of thing.
is like the biggest L for meditation. Okay? Straight up. There is no bigger L that meditation as a community, as a concept is taken since Aiden Ross decided to openly come out and state that he is meditating regularly. Okay? Don't ever meditate.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. Okay, let me give you an example, okay? Okay. Yeah, I get mauled, okay, and sometimes I interact with people in a not a hostile way, right? But like, you know, like sometimes I'll have arguments that aren't even that bad, right? But overall, I don't conduct myself privately in DMs with people in a way that's bad, right?
Yeah.
And we know what it does to me. You know what it does to me? People will think, oh, you're doing this because of this, because of that, because of that. Okay? And I realize that it actually makes me completely free of like, oh my god, somebody's gonna leak. This person is doing this. Is gonna leak this. It makes it makes my head free. That if I don't interact like a dickhead, I won't be exposed for being a dickhead. And that actually gives me an insane amount of peace of mind. Just the fact that I hold myself to a higher standard, that I can live way more free than if I was always on my looking behind me for skeletons that would be.
He's not wrong with what you're saying. You Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Living your life on social media is not healthy for you. So like what me and you have to do every day, and we're blessed and fucking like I'm blessed. You're blessed. Like we're fucking. I'm so grateful. But I'm just saying it's not good for you. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not.
Well, we all do it. At the end of the day,
Yes, I agree. I agree.
And I do think that the average social media user, American Andy, probably wait for it, uses more social media than creators like me or you. Because at the end of the day, once I stop browsing this shit, right?
Yeah.
I'll play a game. I'll do whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I'll do it for the entire day, right? But I don't scroll and I don't intake. I don't sponge in virtual dog shit brain black mold the whole fucking day. I just stops right there. Boom. And it's not. I'm not saying I'm better than the average user. I'm just saying. I stop sponging ass crack.
Right.
People say, "Well, TikTok. You watch TikTok. 2 hours TikToks a day at most. 2 hours a TikTok. How much do you think TikTok on average people consume? Like 4 hours a day.
So more, bro. I deleted it. I had to delete TikTok, bro. I had to. It's just consuming my time and just it's so bad for you, bro.
TikTok is rot.
It's horrible.
It's actual rotten.
No,
that shit is dog shit.
Yeah, it's very bad. Yo, bro, clips, shorts, reels, all that stuff. It really fucked our heads up because our attention spans are so fucked now.
Why did someone say
the image of what things are?
Why did someone say Hasan is talking shit? No, I'm not.
This is like the allegory of the cavern by Socrates, man. The guys
motherfucking drama perverts, dude.
Above. Oh my god, dude, I'm so woke. But seriously though, the things that people
I'm not even
think
saying nothing.
Overall, this person looks like this. This person looks like that. It's just so rotten, dude. Like most of the girls that I see that look nice on social media, they fucking ugly ass fucking lizards. That's how it is. They ugly shit. Okay, that's just the way it is. There's no way to dodge that. What?
I get what you're saying. I was having a discussion with my chat too, bro. Speaking about girls and social media and stuff, and it goes both ways. It goes with guys too, because guys will try to stunt and basically flex shit they don't got on social media for likes and all this. But let me explain what I was gonna say. We live in a fucking world now where here's how it is, bro. Why are you laughing?
I'm in your chat.
Oh, in Aiden's chat is saying.
They're putting W's and shit.
Hasan's talking.
Hassan is watching something. Hassan's spitting. Hassan's talking shit.
Hasan said who cares? Hasan said something so dumb yesterday. He said, because I'm on NoFap, I'm a rightist or some shit like that. That was
what?
A rightist? What is that? You write the book?
I'm far right. No, I'm far right or something like that.
I never said that. What the fuck is he saying?
Not a leftist, a rightist. Whatever. I don't get into that political shit, bro. You know me. I don't. You know what I mean?
A right-wing extremist then.
Yes.
Why? Why are these two motherfuckers? I've never said that. I never said that.
Girls.
He's too stupid to understand words. And the problem is his audience is too stupid to also understand anything. They're dumb enough to get suckered into his crypto gambling shit. So clearly they're too fucking stupid. Now all these stupid motherfuckers are going to be like, oh, Hasan said he's right wing. Fuck! Look at this Hasan spam. God, I hate this industry. I hate this planet, and I fucking hate this industry so much. Now I am talking shit. I hate it. I hate it because it's all like fucking, it's literally built up by 14-year-old brain dead fucking morons. Holy fuck.
And Drake. But I guess I'm wrong. I didn't check the stats, bro.
I said 3 girls with the highest following on Instagram. Thank you, chat. We got
Kim Kardashian, and then Kylie Jenner. I heard she's single.
Kylie.
Anyway, is she?
How am I supposed to know that, bro? I don't know Kylie Jenner.
That's what I heard. Anyway. And then who else? The third one.
I don't know. Point is this: it's not even just I don't know why I said the most followed. I'm not trying to call anyone out one by one. I'm just calling out how this world is now. We're in 2020, 2023, brother. And let me say one thing. A lot of girls, like a natural girl from a small town, is going to go on Instagram and see somebody with a large following with a very fake body, right? Yeah. And they're going to be like, oh my God, I want this body. How do I get this body? Look at all these guys in the comments.
Well, they
being
don't.
obsessed with-
They don't.
Hold on. What do you mean they don't? Who doesn't?
Because you don't. You can't do it.
With
Because
plastic
all
surgery,
they,
you
all
can.
they titties and fake, man. They made out of fucking marble, stone, wood, bullshit,
Thank you.
motherfucking dust, ass crack,
you.
man. They made no
Thank you.
motherfucking.
But listen, there's nothing.
materials.
Again,
Jesus,
brother.
Hassan hates
man.
texting
Brother, I will
correction to
say
Aiden.
so.
No, I'm not
There's
texting
nothing
Aiden.
wrong
Betelgeuse.
with
What the fuck are you
getting
talking
plastic
about?
surgery, in my opinion.
Don't be
If it helps a
parasocial.
girl confidently feel better, and if that's what they want. I just want it to be let it set in stone and known that like all girls don't have to have plastic surgery. Every girl is beautiful the way she is. Like
Except for lips, though. Oh, I love me some fucking injected lips. Oh my god, bro.
I'm actually not a fan of that, bro. I think it's disgusting.
I don't
Oh
like
my
that
god,
either.
when they kiss me, I'm instantly hard. What the fuck? Oh man, I can't live without it. It's really hard.
Come on, seriously.
I can't. It's fucking hot as shit. I don't care. Oh man, I can't stop thinking
What
about
I'm trying to
it.
say is this, bro. There's nothing wrong with getting plastic surgery, but you shouldn't think to like you gotta get it to look good and like
I don't
you
like.
need that. Every
I
girl,
don't
I
like
said, is just beautiful in their own
fake
ways,
lips
bro.
either.
Like,
I'm
everyone's
not a big
fucking
fan.
beautiful. Human beings are beautiful, and
I do agree with Aiden on that one.
Yeah, but man, listen, you say that, and then when your lips are fucking grabbing that top lip of fucking like a fake lip, oh man, it's a whole different fucking thing. It's like you start elevating to like the fourth dimension, bro. You're like on
Felix.
fucking DMT, bro.
Oh yeah, Felix.
Why you don't
All
like
right.
that? You don't like that?
You're trolling.
I'm not trolling. No,
motherfucker.
no. I'm real about that. I'm making it in a way that it's a troll. Like the way I'm wording it is like funny, but I actually believe in that.
Yeah, I said he was trying to corner the market when he said he wasn't gonna have girls on. When he said like, "Oh, girls shouldn't do hot tub streams." That's not him being a fucking right winger. It's me saying like he's trying to fucking have all the girls on his stream and not allow anyone else to have hot tub
Yeah, it makes me
streams.
more.
And I also do think he's pandering to incels, which is true. He is doing that.
Pleasure. You don't feel happy in the moment. You do. Ooh, I'm watching two people have sex and I'm gonna nut, bro. Stop, bro. You're not
okay.
watching.
Let me ask.
What?
Let me ask you this. You're about to touch a titty and it's really small, right? I give you the option. You want it to be bigger? You say yes. In that scenario, you touch a bigger one. You're happier.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, there you go. Well,
Okay. You have to know. Stop.
Well, in
How about
that
this?
scenario, you're
How
more
about
happy.
this?
You're more happy
Hey,
then.
Felix.
Win.
Felix. You have to be more in detail and depth with that. How about this? A girl that I have a connection with that has no titties versus a badass fucking demon with big tits, big ass. I'm choosing the girl I got the connection with the less hotter body, and that's a fact. It doesn't matter about that, bro. It just doesn't. It doesn't matter anymore.
And then
It doesn't.
and then you get scammed. And then you get
you
trolled.
mean, bro?
And then you get trolled. And then you get trolled. If you're gonna get trolled and skamazed, what would you have liked? Be more happy because you got the big juicer, or the small one? You have to be more happy. You need to make the best out of what you can, man. You gotta optimize. You gotta pick and choose. Like you can't fucking, bro. Listen. It's very important. Okay. I do agree though. That I'm a broken record, like all the scientists and researchists. Oh, dude, unobtainable bodies are occurring in society, and you know what? I get that. Okay, it's why it's important. Nobody gives a fuck if people that have fake bodies are all over the internet. Nobody cares because it's the consumer's problem. In my opinion, okay, people need to take responsibility. Okay, it is not the internet's problem, not the influencer's problem. It's not the girls' problems that have very low followers. It's the people's problem, okay? Have intrinsic value. Find things that you care about. Find things that you like.
Oh,
and
it's
that
the
you represent with your
Dexerto
moral
tweet. I said Hassan warns. Dexerto says Hassan warns Aiden Ross about turning into another Sneeko if he continues down his current path.
So I mean, I
Thank
need
you.
this. I don't have it.
So, yes, thank you. Why the
Yeah.
fuck do people care that I'm working on bettering myself? I'm just putting me in an example. Thank you. My beliefs are my beliefs. People,
Yeah.
I
Never said
love
he's
the
a
face you
fucking
make, bro. Like,
far
you just
righter
remind me
or
of,
whatever,
like a 4-year-old
rightist,
soccer
whatever the
mom.
fuck
I
he
can't explain
thinks.
it, bro. Like, I don't know.
No, because
Listen,
I just sort of.
I'm right
Bro,
though.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Thank
literally
you.
right.
Thank you,
I am
bro.
right. I'm right. Bro, I hate it. I hate like media literacy. I hate how fucking stupid everyone is. They literally just like see a fucking tweet and just immediately do not try to understand what is happening behind it. And they just immediately go, oh, dude, he's going to be fucking, he's saying comparing Aiden with Sneeko is crazy because Sneeko has no saving, but I feel like Aiden is just normal. Brother, that's my point. My point is like he's going to get fucking radicalized and become a dickhead. It's not like Sneeko is smart and that's why he became the person that he became. He's a dumbass who got radicalized.
No, because I'm not screaming at you. I'm yelling and raising my voice.
Yeah, you're being lively.
Also, Sneeko was like pretty fucking normal.
That's my passion and my energy, yes. Yelling at somebody, degrading them in general, when you're talking disbeliefs with one another, is not normal. That's just not something that we're not supposed to do. Us humans, we were born.
Didn't XQC start this conversation by being like, you're pandering to incels, which is correct, by the way. That is what he's doing. So that's the difference, is that like XQC gets charitability when he says you're pandering to incels. But when I say that, it's like, oh, Hasan, he's fucking, coming after me because I'm the villain of like everyone on the fucking right.
Well, I mean, we're very competitive beings, though. I mean, we're very like crab mentality. Like, I want to win more than somebody else. Like, overall, people can say, yeah, but you should always gift to other people and be nice and trade things and be cool and shit like that. But the reality is, in practice, it doesn't work like that. Want to know why? Because most concepts that are good don't work. Most things that are actually making the world
use it a lot.
good.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm not interested in having a conversation with you.
Humans
You're right.
are a flawed, dumb fucking creature. Yes.
Yes.
And we will fucking kill everybody and explode everything. Okay, to get what we want. That's how
Don't worry, Hasan. You're also the villain of the people on the left, apparently. Yeah, but people on the left are fucking stupid. So who gives a fuck about what they think? People on the left are objectively people that chirp on the left are objectively fucking losers. I'm happy with the allies that I have on the left. Labor organizers, people that actually do fucking good work, good journalists, that sort of thing. I'm fine being the villain of people who live in fucking communes for like 3.5 years before they get an actual job, a white collar job, and like leave all that shit behind. Being a leftist is not about fucking wearing your hair a certain way, okay, and changing it with the trends.
You press it right now. What are you doing right now? You have a button right now. Your space bar is a button. What do you do?
So if I press the button, someone dies, and I get $100,000.
That's it. Boom. That's all. You spammed it. You spammed. I spammed it. Okay? And the reality is that most people will answer a survey on the internet, right? I saw that the other day. 56% said they wouldn't click it. Okay? That is what we call a major cappuccino. That's so cap. You got a whole stack of caps on your fucking head. What?
Can I say one? This is actually something I've been learning. People who are Muslim, right? They, back when I went to go to Dubai, I talked to people and they were explaining to me that, some people are super. It's not some. It's like most people that live in this society.
I was Aiden pandering to incels. No, he is fine in this conversation. Human beings are not like human being cannot be neatly defined in one singular conversation. He's fine in this conversation. He's just like confused, which is his normal permanent state. I said that he was going to go down a fucking scary pipeline if he continues with this self-improvement is great. But self-improvement, or what people perceive as self-improvement, unironically turns them into like weird shit. It turns them into like believing in weird shit.
They're very true to themselves and their people and their faith.
Well, beliefs are a very strong part of your fundamentals as a person overall, right?
Oh, fuck.
That's why things are a little bit stronger in your system. When it comes to things like survival, when it kicks in, right? Somebody has absolutely nothing bottom of the barrel. I'm telling you, once you hit certain thresholds, and some people are stronger, some people are weaker. Once you hit certain thresholds, people do certain things to survive, right? And that's when the fabric of things falls apart. Okay, that's how it is. It's survival.
Bro, I've been learning a lot of shit about Islam. Bro, did you know that in the Quran it says that the land that we basically like the land, which is the Middle East,
scroll, right? Like I said last time.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know too much about it to where I can make statements that I don't know that are true. I don't want to be disrespectful. Listen to this, bro. This is what really I was talking to Shaq on the phone about this. Bro, he told me that in the Quran it states something about them having like the richest land, right? But did you know, bro, like out in the Middle East, they're the richest people in the world. They're richer. There's people out there that are richer than Elon Musk. They have trillions of dollars worth of oil. So, bro, think about it like this. Before cars were a thing, before we needed gasoline, oil, right? All throughout their land. How?
Oh my God.
It's just crazy that
oh my God, he's doing like Quran can predict the future shit. Oh, this is such a funny meta. Oh, dude, I love that.
You said they have
He's saying he's using that as a marker for like the validity of the Quran. People do this with the Bible too. But when I was growing up, I heard this all the fucking time about the Quran, where it's like, you know, this surah is just like one that predicted this thing. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so good.
I bet if I went in and out of combos and shit. Listen, so the Middle East, right?
Oh, Dean.
Yeah, Middle Eastern. Yeah, Middle East.
Do you know why they're so rich over there?
Because they spawned in with oil under the soil.
Well, yeah, oil, which makes
He's
what?
saying the
Gasoline,
Quran
right?
predicted the wealth of Muslim nations or the Middle East before people even used oil.
Yeah, it's fuel. It's
Before
fuel.
people understood the importance of fossil fuels. So he's using that as a way to say like Quran is predictive of the future.
In the Quran, it basically said like their land is going to be super duper like rich in fortune.
See?
So basically like they had that there when there was no use of oil. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Before cars were a thing or anything that was ran on like gas.
Yeah, famously, incredibly wealthy country overall, Nigeria.
Because
Also
I'm
very
telling you
oil
that
rich.
They foreseen the
rich.
future.
In the Quran, there's a lot of statements.
They
in
are
there
oil
that-
rich, but not necessarily. Their people are not as rich. I wonder what the difference is there. Perhaps
compared to, like,
their
what's
level
going
of
on in the world.
involvement
Yeah.
with like
But at the same
imperialism and
time,
their
think
relationship
about
to
it.
Western forces.
Unfortunately,
Venezuela,
the
another
way
country,
people
oil
use
rich,
oil is
but
destroying the
not
planet.
rich.
So you say the soul is gonna be and nice and blooming, but at the same time, that is what's causing the fucking planet to go boom because the way we use oil is destroying the planet. So that's gonna. Isn't that kind of like a double negative or double kind of cancels out?
My brain's tired. Let's talk about something else. All right. What are your goals for this year?
None.
What's my point? My point is that it's not a predictor of anything. That's silly.
With failed goals comes disappointment, and disappointment brings regret and a domino effect of dog shit.
I'm
When
not
I do
in the
bad,
business.
all
I
I
don't
can
have
say
a
is,
problem with people who want to practice the faith.
wanna do better.
I do. I don't believe in like the predictive nature of religious scripture. I think that's silly. You're just doing word association at that
You're
point.
at, as long as the trajectory
It's
is
all
upwards.
post hoc rationalizations.
Yeah. That's good.
However, Islam is the most communist religion and therefore goated,
Like brain hurts, bro. Fuck.
which is true.
Yeah,
But just
okay.
like every religion, there's the good and then there's the bad.
Bro, you said you haven't jerked off in a month. How does that work for you?
I haven't nutted in how many days, chat? They know 27, 28 days.
Oh man, that's gotta.
What the fuck? Why does this chat know? Are you hate watching? No, dude. What the fuck?
Right? It's gotta be capped.
Why? Why is
Today's
it?
actual-
Why can I only
today's
consume
27.
content through the lens of hatred? Like I'm not. Of course, I'm not hate watching.
When
Put on my
does
list.
the benefit actually kick in? When do you get something good out of it? When's the prize?
I've already started to notice things, but I'm not gonna say and lie that I've.
I
oh,
notice
superpowers.
I notice things every night.
Good for you. I don't know, bro. I've been thinking really fucking positive and shit lately. Like, I don't know. But one thing I will say is this, like, I already explained, like, there's nothing wrong with releasing, like, if you have someone that is your person. And I just don't believe in having sex, like, one night stands and shit. I don't believe in that shit. I don't think we're meant to do that. I think we're meant to have sex with one person, one-on-one. And I think that person you should have a connection with before you guys have sex. That's what I genuinely believe. People are gonna call me corny. People are gonna say I'm fucking weird or whatever. I
Well,
don't care.
well, it's gonna feel better. It's
Yes.
gonna feel more.
Because you
intense.
explained to me, bro, that you will have sex with girls and you'll be scrolling on your phone right after. You're not meant to do that, bro. Like you're supposed to cuddle and talk and feel the love that you guys have for one another.
Why are you supposed to though? Why are you supposed to though?
That's what sex is. It's making love. Like it's not like
But I've already tell them that. And I love them. While I make love, I don't have to do that right there, right then. I can do that later. I can do that all day. Why choose now? It has to be now. It has to be now.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna tell you who you should be fucking, who you shouldn't be fucking, how you should live your life, how shouldn't you think. Dude, stop making those like 40-year-old Karen faces, bro. just look normal, bro. Like you're like stop. Look like a soccer mom, bro. Seriously,
Bro.
just stop, please.
It's hard to do
freaking me
nothing
out,
with my
bro.
face. I'm a streamer. I do faces.
I know, but it's just freaking me out a little bit. All right. All right.
They should have seen me over there, man. I was like this. I was like,
This is fire.
it was hard. It's hard to do nothing. I was like,
This
dude,
is
no
great
face, no faces.
content.
It's like I got a fucking Pfizer vaccine.
What the fuck? All right, listen, but like I said, bro, that's what I believe in.
It is
You know,
Kid
I
Nation
believe in
episode.
one person, only one partner. You guys come together. You have a connection. You love each other, and you guys can do whatever you want to do. That's what I believe. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel unfulfilled sex is just not necessary.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you're not getting fulfillment out of it. At that point, it's like for no reason. If you're doing unfulfilled, yeah, it's just.
If I had the choice between having unfulfilling sex and just being at home doing nothing, you know what? I'll fucking take it, bro. I'll take it. I mean, man, hey, I'm down bad. Things are kind of tough, yo. Beggars can be choosers. If I can have it, I take it. Fuck it, bruh. Instead of what? Instead of what? Eating a carrot and fucking just chilling out and watching a dumb fucking movie or some shit and seeing ads on TV, chicken or some bullshit. Fuck no, I'll take
Nothing wrong with chicken.
Thoughts about that?
You're going in circles, bro.
Alright, man. We won. Then I might go put something. I'm gonna go put something. I'm gonna go put something for sure.
All right, bro.
Alright, man. Well, it was a good time. Next time, I'm gonna have a series of I will have a series of questions for you that are very elaborate, and you have to give me answers.
Please, bro. I'm all for it. Like I said, like I'm down. I'm open to anything, bro. Like, we can converse anything. You can ask me anything you want personal on this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Fair enough. Alright, man. Well, I hope you discover the meaning in life, man. You got it, man. Peace out, bro.
Thank you. Love.
Love.